All right, sorry about that. Game time. Okay, so we're in the middle of. Are we still in the middle of Mementos, or or are we still in the middle of? Oh no, we still no. We got to We need to send the calling card. However, oh, Dad's an up. Chahaya's an up. Oh, what's Chahaya at? She's an 8. Ooh, I think we're just gonna finish her up. Let's go ahead and just get her done. Get her done! Do I have a Fortune's Persona? That'll be a Negatory Friendo. Okay. Grab ourselves a Fortune Persona for the last time. Speak with Chahaya. And then be ready to finish her off.
Justine, you'd like to register this? These are the paths you have walked.
Damn.
A fee is required, then accept this persona. Is this what you want? Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
Time to head back. Okay, so who still need? Oh, so we still need Haru, Sojiro, Goro. I think I just need to get Goro up one more, and then he's maxed. Yeah, I just need to get yeah. Well, he's not maxed. It's just after rank 8, 9, and 10 basically happen on their own. I think. Better actually pull that up real quick. Yes, 9 and 10 happen on their own. So we'll worry about that later. Now, one of the things I do know is that the 17th is when we go to the palace, because I think I could technically go and attempt to send the calling card. But then Goro is gonna say, "Hey, no, let's wait until a specific date back around the corner, make it to try and make things more worthwhile." Yeah, hang out with her.
Yes. The thing is...
So, I got all the members of the ADP together and gave them a big group apology. They didn't really believe what I was saying at first, but the truth of the matter settled in eventually.
It's just...
However, it seems like the members from the executive class are still brainwashed. I'm in talks with a lawyer right now, though. We're going to get refunds and outpatient care for all of them. Ooh, I'm going to give back all the money I made from selling holy stones, too. It's the least I can do to atone for the ignorance I showed back then. Oh. That's why I want you to accept this. Think of it... Wait, is she giving me back my money? Think of it as an apology, but as a, not as an apology, but as a sign of gratitude for helping me see the truth. She actually gave me back my money! Nice! Maiden, I'm so happy to see you. Nani?
What?
Yokota-san, what are you all doing here? That apology you gave us was all made up, wasn't it? Somebody had to have forced you to say that stuff. I mean, the chairman was obviously framed. Tell us the truth, please.
No.
No, none of it was made up. As for the chairman, I need you to listen to me. Everything he told you in those sermons was a lie. The promises of a great future, the power of the holy stones, the need for donations, all lies. Doesn't it seem strange that he kept asking members for money even through times of financial stress? And beyond that, you guys should have known better than anyone where those donations were ending up. Even I knew how horrible the ADP scheme was. That's why I had to come forward. No, that can't be true. Are you the one who did this to our beautiful maiden? Sir, back off. Listen to what Jahai is saying. You shut your mouth. Please stop this. He has nothing to do with your situation. I'm the one who sold those rocks. If you're going to get upset with anyone, it should be with me. But Maiden, this can't be happening. No, we must continue to place our trust in her. Please, Maiden, cleanse us of our misery. If you leave us now, we will be fated to drown in sorrow. Look, the only way you can change that is with your own convictions. Neither I nor one of those worthless stones will be able to help you. But then, how are we supposed to avoid our fated misery? No, a curse is upon us. Maiden, please. Well, you shut your traps. Y'all need to simmer down and listen to what I have to say for once. Whether you're gonna be miserable and that's all on your own damn shoulders. You don't need some divine power mumbo jumbo changing your fate. Y'all got that strength in yourselves. Fortune telling they can't hold the candle to honest to goodness willpower. And heck, even if things are bad now, it'll all be fine so long as you keep your heads up. Oh, I'm sorry. All this stress has caused me to lapse in my country dialect. That was a good dialect and a half. Yeah, she really did go back into a southern accent. Surprised I was able to do that as well as I did. Been a while since I actually did a southern accent. I haven't lived in the South for a while, so it kind of comes and goes. Anyways, but I stand by what I said. Nothing will ever change if all you do is rely on others. Take me for example. I thought I was destined to live as a monster, but I had the strength to reverse that fate. If you want to control your future, that's all you need: strength. The only way forward is through the fortitude of your own heart. My heart? It might not be the easiest thing to accomplish at first. After all your willpower has been constantly suppressed by all those seminars and donations. I'm partially to blame for that. But that's why I need to show you the light now and help you push on. Maiden. No, I'm not your maiden anymore. I'm just Jahaya Mifune, the fortune teller who guides fate. I wonder if Yokota-san and the others will be okay. They'll be fine. I know how they feel though. They want to cling onto the holy stones, just as I clung to my role as the maiden. All any of us ever wanted was to be happy, to avoid our fates. Well, fate can be changed. Right, I did it. So I'm sure Yokota-san and the others will be able to as well. No matter how many times I have to try, I will talk to them until they understand. And when they realize the difficult truth, I will be there to help them recover. Back in my village, people called me a monster. Here, they revered me as the maiden. Even now, my heart continues to wander. Yet, you somehow saw the real me. Not the maiden, not a monster, just Jahaya. Scroll-san, thank you. Thought I skipped something there. A consistent, deep, strong bond. Woo!
All right.
And by the way, Squirrel-san, has anyone told you you're a bit nosy? I mean, normally someone wouldn't think to involve themselves in such a strenuous ordeal. So, there's actually something I've been wondering for a while. Is fortune telling the only reason you come to see me? Or, it's not, is it? I should choose my words carefully. Squirrel-san, why do you come here? I like having my fortune read. Sorry, I suppose I was just feeling a bit self-conscious. But there's nothing better than knowing my readings help others. Please come have your fortune read as often as you'd like. After all, we'll forever be joined in our quest to oppose fate.
Well then.
Anyway, I should be going.
Until next time.
It's me. I'm sorry for calling so soon. I know we just saw each other. There's something I really wanted to tell you. You're the reason I was managed to. You're the reason I was managed to talk to Yokota-san and. Might be a slight typo, but that you're the probably. I think there was supposed to be an able in there, and not just that. You're the reason I was managed. Or maybe I'm wrong and that's just weird. Anyways, I plan on doing all I can to support everyone at the ADP for a while. If you're in any trouble, please feel free to stop by for a consultation anytime. I'm planning on it. Great, please. I want to help you carve a path to your future. As Chihaya Mifune, fortune teller and emissary of fate. She went from maiden to emissary. I don't know if I like that. Anyways, whoops, I guess I sounded a little too full of myself then. Just then, yeah, maybe I'm not a monster or a maiden. I'm just Chihaya, the emissary. So if you're ever in trouble, remember you can always come to me. Okay? Well, good night. Sweet dreams.
Oh, no.
This country's been getting dangerous and oh, one of these. A sword. Yep.
This is it.
I remember that from the game.
Excellent.
Yay! Points I don't need. God, our stuff is like extremely dropped. Anyways, it's Muddy Boy here. Not what I meant to do, but
Let's do it.
anyways. I'll hang out with you, but give me a moment.
Oh yeah. All we gotta do now is send the calling card. So, when do you want to send it? The earlier the better, right?
No. In my opinion, we should wait until right before the time limit.
May I ask your reasoning behind that idea?
Sai-san is a realist, even if she believes the Phantom Thieves exist. Do you think she knows how they steal hearts? Furthermore, there is a chance she expects that she herself will be targeted.
So because her heart is ready for any possibility, the calling card might not have enough effect?
I only say that theoretically, but I believe so. Hence, it would be prudent for us to wait until we are driven into a corner to act. If we do so with no time to spare, I assume even Sai-san would have to be somewhat agitated.
Ensuring the treasure actually appears. That sounds quite logical. Impressive, Akechi-kun. Though, it is a bit vexing that you know more about my sister than I do.
That's only because of my work as a detective. Well then, if
Humble
our
brag.
time limit is November 20th, and we act the day after sending the calling card, shall we send it out on the 18th?
We should prepare as much as we can before then. Well, I can't complain about having more time. Make sure you're ready, everyone.
We'll do.
Huh?
There we go. We have it. Now we need to go check my teeth again. BRB. Okay, that's better. So that means we have 14 uninterrupted days. Uninterrupted days. Also, I think I need to go to the airsoft shop and
Yo. Okay. You should be grateful. Alright, which one? Nice weather like this makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a few rounds. Come again.
all right, let's go get ourselves a tower persona, and then go hang with gamer kid, gamer bro.
Justine, you handle this. I'll take care of them.
Does anybody want to train?
So, who's it gonna be?
Oh, you know what?
Gonna switch to a different incense? Gonna switch to a different... Which incense are you gonna light? I'll put this incense in there with them. I'll put this incense in there with them. Get over here.
Yeah.
Done already?
Oh,
What?
wait.
You'd like to read the creed here.
Wow, Red Rider is the cheapest
This
one I
ritual,
got.
You can hold no more personas.
Nani?
The inmate power requires sacrifice.
Laurie. I mean, there is nothing else that she needs, so. Decreases the chance of being inflicted with ailments. Ah. Could use that. I could just get rid of medium chance to despair all. Sure, why not?
Do not expect much power from...
This is the power. Let these powers unite.
I mean, I'm not really expecting a lot anyways. There we go. And then we'll
Some modification, huh? A skill card, huh?
Arrgh, I need blank cards.
You changed... Are you finished? What?
Hold on.
You'd like to read the compendium. These are the paths you have walked. this persona? Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this and accept
Sure.
this persona. Done already? What? Are you finished? What? It
Oh,
is
yeah,
time,
let's go.
inmate.
Time to hang out with Gamer Bro. So yeah, I think right now it's so no Haru today. So yeah, it's just Gamer Kid, Haru, and Futaba. Interesting.
I should write something.
I'm glad that I will say I'm glad that they didn't make that. Was that a cutscene beforehand? I don't remember, but I'm glad that it wasn't a cutscene, and make me have to waste a day just to state that's like, hey, well, let's wait till later. I got a Phantom Thieves trap this time. Ooh. Yeah, study under. Oh. Did something happen? No, not really. Okay, today's training will be lecture. If you pay for my meal, I'll let you have the course for free. Okay.
Let's go.
Whew, I'm stuffed. I gotta eat good because I'm fighting a war. Nani? Didn't I tell you I've been having serious battles with kids at school? They attack me in large numbers, so I can't let my guard down. All they did today was throw eraser crumbs into my lunch. Ooh. So I won that round. Are they bullying you? It's a war. I'm on the defensive right now, but I am looking for a chance to counterattack. I could finish them in a second if I put my mind to it. It's just that now's not the right time. Gets kind of annoying having to watch my back all the time, though. Maybe I can ask Phantom Thieves to take care of them. Your food is here, sweetheart. Well, today you lost, so that means you'll just have to try harder next time. Now eat up and feel better. You're not mad? Of course not. You did your best, and that's all that counts. Now, no more crying.
Wrong.
What a joke. Once you lose, it's over. No. That's what my mom told me. My mom's fighting with my school about how classes are taught and the way teachers treat students, the size of the classes.
Hey.
Since the divorce, my mom's been taking care of me all by herself. She says it's exhausting, and she leaves really early. One second. Anyways, and she leaves really early to go to work. Then she comes home really late to take care of me. It's no wonder she demands so much from the school, you know. But all of my classes make fun of her and call her a complainer. When I tell them to stop, they call me a mama's boy. I mean, that's how the war started. Yeah, my mom gets made fun of because I'm weak. That's why I gotta get stronger. That's the spirit.
Thanks.
Well, the Phantom Thieves would laugh at me if I lost now, but I've got a long way to go. Oh, before I forget, I need to show you something. Don't tell anyone else about this, okay? But I'm going to show you a guaranteed way to win. Ooh, nice. Nice. Able to scare enemies in negotiation to make it easier to attain a persona.
All right.
I've got my endgame personas right now. For the most part. I wish I could be a member of the Phantom Thieves and help them defeat the bad guys in the world. Oh, it's kind of late. I guess I should go home. Hey, my kindness went up! Oh wait, I don't need it.
Later.
Wow. Oh, thanks for the food earlier. I guess that's kind of training, technically. We just talked a bunch about me today, so you got to tell me more about that, about the Phantom Thieves next time. Maybe we can go eat something again while we're at it. Sure. Really? Thanks, Koro-san. And now that I think about it, it's been a while since I went out to eat with anyone but my mom. Okay, let's go get some hamburger steak next time. It's my favorite food. I don't know about that. Come to think of it, Mom hasn't made hamburger steak in a while either. But she seems super busy, so not much I can do, I guess. Wonder if she's coming home late again tonight. Okay, bye. Poor kid.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, inmate!
Haven't forgot about your special assignment, have you? You better not keep us waiting long, or we're waiting in front of our door. Head over immediately.
I should write something.
We're all prepared. All we need to do is wait for the proposed date. Huh, perhaps it's not quite appropriate, but I confess I am a little excited for this.
Hey,
You have a time? I want to talk to you about something. It'd be best if we went somewhere where there aren't many people around. How about, let's say, mementos? Nobody can get in our way there. Well, you guys are strong enough that you should be fine, but be ready for anything, I guess. Sentinel Intorn! Hello, how's it going, buddy? Alright, let's get going.
Thank you. Well, this place should do nicely.
Alright, what do you want to discuss?
This. Remember what I told you? If you ever won against me using my right hand, I'd take you on with everything I've got.
Thought you meant in pool. Doing good. Have a model that may be coming in either. Ooh, nice.
It's your own fault, though. Your insight allowing you to determine my dominant hand, your quick wit, and most of all, how fast you've grown. You've exceeded my expectations in every way. Thus, I've built up this urge to duel you without holding anything back.
All right. Anyways, have a model that may be coming in either tomorrow or the next day. Nice.
Thank you for indulging my selfish request. No need for pleasantries at this point, correct? Let's go! You won't be able to defeat me unless you actually fight with lethal intent. Now, show me your true skills. Persona. Trumpeter.
This is bad.
calm down.
So, my curse persona is kind of in mementos. It's kind of in training right now. So, this is bad.
Giri McCullough.
This is not good.
You're mine.
Oh, Not bad. Ha!
Oh, wait. I think we'll be fine. Right now, though, debating on how I want to turn...
How fascinating. Can you take this?
Let's go. Gabriel! Alright.
Alright, right now, though, debating on how I want to turn this Chaos Lord on Karkadrak into a Vampire Lord on Nightmare. Ah.
Come! Giri McCullough! That's not right.
Show me what you can do. Go, Robin Hood!
Not this one.
Oh, he's strong against light. Okay, I was confused there for a second. I was like, what?
Trumpeter! There.
Anyway, seeing how the Vampire Lord on Nightmare is finally coming back. Ooh, nice.
Persona! There.
This was not expected. No wonder you're the leader of the Phantom Thieves. You've caught up to me on this front already, too.
Are you satisfied?
Of course not. But if we went any further, we'd both go beyond the point of no return, wouldn't we? In all honesty, I'd love to see just how far we can go. But we have an important mission coming up. Until that's finished, you're a vital ally to me. We're done here. Let's go.
Do. Gotta check some. Make sure I didn't like screw this up.
Once again, I've learned something new about you today. As allies fighting alongside one another, your strength is truly reassuring. In all honesty, it's to the point that I'd be relying on you in a pinch.
Feelings mutual.
You truly are well composed. I'm sorry I asked you to indulge me, but I do feel a bit better now.
All right.
Do.
By the way, about that duel. If we had fought to the end, do you see yourself winning?
Oh, I definitely wouldn't lose.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I'm going to be entirely honest with you. I hate you. Your deft handling of your unfortunate circumstances, your uniqueness, your ability to surpass me. All these irritate me. You're the one person I refuse to lose to.
Really hate losing, don't you?
Without a doubt. Even I was unaware that it was this severe. I'll let you have this win today. But next time I will be victorious. Let this be my proof.
This is one of the gloves Akechi usually
It
wears.
is a tradition in the West to throw one's glove at their opponent when demanding a duel. Should the opponent accept the glove, the duel is also accepted.
I accept.
Make certain that you never forget, I am the one who will defeat you. Look at the time. Let's call it a day, for now.
All right. We're done with Akechi. Oh. Hey, I can read a book. Doesn't really matter. Chinatown.
All right.
It's not like I'm actually gonna go there.
Hi, everyone.
All right. All right. Think infiltration tools? You know what? Sure. Maybe I'll use them. Hey, why don't we try asking Futaba-chan to look into the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns? That's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that? I suppose Futaba's ability to process information is truly world-class after all. Oh, damn, you're smart, Haru. I already tried. And? I know so much now, it's hard to make heads or tails of it. Suspicious people appear, then they disappear. It's been that over and over again. So they are manipulating information to keep anyone from reaching the truth. Well, there's one thing I know for sure. Whoever we're going against now is more dangerous than we can possibly imagine.
Hey,
Futaba! Haru! Alright. Oh, I suppose I should actually get this follow-up. Oh, her next thing is an Ein. A chance to swap current... Oh! That seems nice. Anyways, we're gonna hang out with Haru. Do I have an Empress persona? No, I do not. All right. Let's go get ourselves an Empress real quick.
I should write something.
All right. So basically, now that all our stats and stuff are done with, and we're just working on confidence, our days are gonna go real fast. And I mean real fast.
Hey, inmate. Time for some rehabilitation. Finished for now. You'd like to read the compendium? Justine, these are the paths you have walked. If you'll withdraw, this is your power. I'll take care of them. You want to release it? finished.
What?
Oh, not yet, apparently. Okay, I want to go back.
No slacking off.
How much longer until the plants are done? We just need to wait until the date of the announcement. I'll be taking care of these plants. Here's the vegetables. Ah, the 7th. The 7th, okay. Came to see you.
Thank you.
Yeah, hang out with her.
Thank you.
Oh. Ah, okay. Wait, what? What? Oh, there it is. Haru! Open up, baby. Okay, we're working on rank 3. Yes. Soil is quite a mysterious thing. Within its gentle care, even a tiny seed can awaken, spread its roots, and grow up towards the sun. It's almost like a mother. Perhaps that aspect is why I find this place so comforting. She wants to be a mother. Haru, you're a little young to start thinking about that kind of thing. Anyways.
To be honest,
I only started taking care of these planters because one of my teachers asked me to. I was hesitant at first, but I liked it so much that I kept them long past the original request. I started mixing my own fertilizer, adjusting soil ratios. Now I raise these plants in complete secret. But Zircon, I'm worried what the school might do if they found out about this. It'll be okay, I promise. You're so dependable. Oh, I feel so. Oh. In that case, we can be partners in crime. Aren't we already? Honestly, I really enjoy the time we spend together. It's so different from how I feel when I'm around him. Ah. Oh, sorry, I meant my fiance. That reminds me, though, I wanted to ask your advice about him. This whole arrangement began when my father first introduced us around the winter of my second year in high school. I was told we were just meeting his friend for dinner, but then he said that friend was to be my fiance. It was surprising, but I suppose I had always known I would someday be married off for political gain. So I accepted, and that was the start of our relationship. Oh, but I mean, no relationship stuff. No relationship stuff happened. Just to be clear. Anyways, I was never exactly fond of him to begin with, but now he has grown far worse. Recently, he's been suggesting we go on an early honeymoon together to celebrate our coming marriage. Ugh. I can't even stand to look at him, though, let alone spend my actual prolonged time together. So, what can I say to decline his offer? I don't want to go with you. Right, I suppose it would be best to simply be clear about it. As you know, my father passed away before he could fulfill his promise to rescind the marriage proposal, so any conversation about putting a halt to the marriage will have to come from me. To tell the truth, I've already mentioned it to my fiancé, but he refuses to listen to a single word I have to say. Apparently, he's even been telling the employees at Okumura Foods about the contract he made with my father. how the company would have to pay extreme reparations if it got called off for any reason. I just don't know how to handle this. I can't postpone while I'm still in high school, but after that... thinking about it now, it seems my father's death has turned out to be quite favorable for my fiancé. After all, he's now engaged to the majority shareholder of a massive company. I suppose in the end, all he really cares about is his own personal gain. But that's not what a relationship is supposed to be built on. It should be something like a love so intense that just seeing the other person makes your chest tighten up.
I'm not so sure.
Have you ever experienced that? Not yet. I guess we're both in the same position then. But there's no spark like that with my fiance. Spending time with him is almost like some kind of training.
Yes.
Still, any hardship I go through now will surely help the fantasies eventually. I'll get through this. Not this particular one. Yay, we got follow-up. Cool.
All right.
Haru can now use follow-up. Nice. Oh, it's getting late. I should probably get back to my gardening. Well, I think I'll be staying here a little while longer.
Goodbye.
See you later. Sorry for the sudden call. You remember we talked about my fiance. He won't stop asking me to spend the weekend with him. My excuse was that my friend was calling me, so here I am, away from him. Smart response. I have never done anything like that before. My heart is pounding. He's been getting more and more persistent. At this rate, I don't know how long I can play along, but hearing your voice calmed me down a bit. Thanks for listening to me. I'll let you go for now. See you later. This is such an awkward position, but at the same time, it's like it's so nasty. Ugh, I hate it. But at the same time, it's like we gotta help her. We gotta help her. We gotta help our poor cinnamon bun. Lena Willis, hello. How are you? Ooh, EY. Okay, looks like we're hanging with EY tonight. Honey? Oh, Hifumi. Hifumi is maxed. Good. Finished Dark Souls. Nice. Yeah, it is definitely a... Do I have it hanged? No. Okay, I'm completely missing. Here he is. Well, weapons dealer. Okay. You went insane. Ooh, wow. Yeah, Dark Souls is definitely one of those series that I am interested in starting and playing. I just don't know when I will ever get around to it. I have no idea when I'm gonna get around to it. There's so many games I need to complete, so many games I want to play. It's just like that's not enough time. Not enough time in the day. Okay, looks like okay, so first we need the Velvet Room to get ourselves a hangman. Well, actually, first off, ladies and gents, it's break time. All right, getting ourselves a hangman, and then hanging out with the UI.
How goes the rehabilitation?
Justine, these are the paths you have walked. If you'll withdraw, this is your power. done already? What? It is time, inmate.
All right, here we go. All right, EY.
Let's do it.
What's up? I got a call from Suda. I want to tell you the details. You got some time? Hang out with him.
Actually,
Hey, you're exactly the person I was hoping to talk to. Suda rang me up a while back, told me to forget everything he was threatening me with. I honestly thought it was some kind of joke at first, but I ain't seen or heard from him since. You know, it's almost felt like I was talking to the old Suda somehow, my sworn brother. Hey, you think a guy can really go through a drastic change that quickly? Hold on. Let me look at my line. Let me look up my lines real quick. It's not impossible. You think? I've been around. Anyways, I've been around way longer than you, and I ain't never seen anything like it. Anyway, something fishy is going on down. But Suda changing is a real load off my shoulders.
that's right.
Oh, and this probably means our deal's through with, huh? I mean, your end of the bargain was driving Suda away, and you did that and some. One more thing.
Yo,
I know I kind of fired you and all, but you think you maybe want to keep working for here with me? I understand kids these days have all sorts of commitments, so I get if the answer's gonna be no. If you pay me well. Looks like you still got your courage. Ah, crap. Just don't go expect me to make the job easier for you, you hear? I'll be counting on you, kid. I mean, Zircon. I might be reloading because I missed one. I screwed something up.
All right.
good.
All right, first order of business is taking out the trash. Come on, we got to get rid of these prototypes. Disassemble them and wipe the prints off before we toss them. Oh, and I'm not letting you leave until they're done. My proficiency went up. Woohoo! Wow, 3 points. Jesus.
See ya.
Hey, what's going on? About Suda, let's keep an eye on him for a while. Yes, sir. Seemed like he was on level, but can't be too careful. Understood. Good. If anything bad happened, it'll already be too late. I'm just gonna hang back and run the store for a while. Safer that way, and that means I'm gonna teach you all you gotta know about the business. Hope you're ready for it. Okay, I'm counting on you. You know what? It's fine.
Hey,
Well then.
Woo! Home shopping show. Let's go take a look. Sturdy ointment, 3 physical ointment, 3 magic. Oh, that's actually really good.
Hey, hey!
Yoink.
Well then.
Woo, Futaba. Yusuke. Ooh, Haru. Nope. Looks like we're hanging with Futaba.
I should write something.
Is it Sunday? Oh, it is Sunday, isn't it?
Just at this.
Our decision's been made for us. We're hanging with Futaba.
Yo,
We've just got to wait for our scheduled day now. You're free, right? There's something I really want to talk to you about. It'd be awesome if you could make some time for me. Oh, hold on.
all right. See you.
Futaba's a hermit, right? Yes, and I need to get a hermit. I don't need that because, ooh, actually, I don't need the fortune for oh, I don't need, all right, I already got rid of it. Cool.
Hey, inmate.
How
You'd like to read here. If a fee is required, this is your power.
come here, Bicorn.
Done
We got a lot of things to do.
No slacking off.
That's the clinic. They didn't mean the clinic.
I can feel it.
I never realized that the cards actually float above their head when I'm doing the whole. Anyways,
Yo,
7 to 8.
yep.
No, wait. Actually, I will need Hangman one more
Hey,
time.
listen.
So I emailed Kana-chan, and believe it or not, she replied. We even ended up talking on the phone about elementary school. She said the only reason she got mad at me about her diary was because she was embarrassed. Apparently, she thought I would hate her if I knew her secrets, so she ran away. I guess me and her are pretty much the same after all. Long story short, we made up. Woohoo! I finally apologized to her. Wow. Nice, Futaba. Hold on. Gotta pick up my lines. Must read lines. Anyways, that's incredible. Really? I'm surprised you're so excited about it. But I'm glad. Anyway, it's too far to actually visit each other, so we've been sending emails back and forth. We even made a promise recently to go to high school next year. Ooh, nice. You know, there's no way I would have been able to call her and apologize before. It's all because of you that I could do it. Oh, no. You worked really hard, too. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's kind of embarrassing to actually hear you say it, though. Oh, I almost forgot. Kana-chan was really surprised the Phantom Thieves listened to her request. She'll never know the truth of the matter, though. I finally finished that promise. Get along with Kana-chan. This is really important, so I'm gonna say it again.
Thanks.
Thank you. Wait a second. I never said it the first time. I guess that means I'll just have to say it again now. Thank you, Zircon. Seriously.
All right.
Is it okay if I ask you for a favor real quick? I mean, I just finished a super old promise. So, can you pat me on the head? Mom used to do it when she was happy with me. Just pat, pat. Can you do it? Oh, this is so adorable. Fine by me.
All right.
All right, bring it on. That was totally different from how my mom used to do it. My heart, my face, it feels like they're on fire. Man, calm down, Futaba. Looks like the strange outburst is finally over. My heart's still beating real hard, but I'm totally good now. Sorry for making you worry. I just remembered, I still have one more promise to do. Being okay without you around.
Can I really
Is that really possible? Meh, I'll find out some other day.
Squeeze me!
Peace out. That was so dorky, I love it. I walked Futaba home. Hey, Zircon, thanks for listening to what I had to say today. So I've been having a lot of fun talking with Kana-chan over the internet. We talk all the time now, we tell each other all what we're doing, what our days are like. Kana-chan said she cried when I reached out to her. When I heard that, I kind of cried a little too. And now I'm getting along with Kana-chan. I'm so glad I cleared that goal. Want more head pats? Yeah, want more pats? What? Don't tease me like that. I might freak out again. He has such a little crush. Anyways, I just have one more goal to clear. It's like I'm about to face the final boss. Once I beat that, it's game over. Credits, roll. I hope you'll stick around until then. Okay, later.
Ah, you're back.
I see.
This is the last one for Chihaya, right? Yep.
Let's do it.
Let's go. First things first, though, we're gonna go ahead and up EY just as a just in case. Yep.
What shall we do?
Here we go.
Well, there we go. Yay!
What do you think?
Yeah! I wasn't really paying attention, but yeah, we got it.
Yes. The members seem to be doing well now. I do a phone consultation with them from time to time, and they're all very cheerful. That goes for my fortune teller customers as well. I've been getting thanked a lot more lately, even by the people who get bad fortunes. Particularly when I tell them they can alter their fate.
You've changed.
That's very true. All I used to say before was that they were going to face misfortune. I had a best friend in the town I used to live in. She was the first person I read a fortune for. When she started avoiding me, I read the fortune of our fate. It was a terrible result. But I prayed that it would somehow work out. However, that never happened. That's when I started to believe that fate couldn't be changed. No surprise though, right? Because I didn't take action on my part to try and change it. I haven't talked to her in years. Maybe I'll try contacting her sometime.
Sorry about that. Never too late.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, could this be? conviction is amazing! Her fate and mine are connected! I will no longer be swayed by names like monster or maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits, so that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around by fate. That's the fate I've chosen for myself.
And I support you.
Thank you. Now, it's your turn to speak. What would your conviction be as a phantom thief? Sorry, I used fortune telling to find out your true identity. I couldn't help but think that you had something to do with the chairman's confession. Then
We
I
are
discovered
so
that
horrible
you're
at
the
this.
monster that causes a sensation in the world. It was the same card as the figure who helped me take down the chairman. It finally struck home for me.
So what if I am?
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. But I don't care what your true identity is. As long as you're around, I can always be my true self. So, it's fine. Only, the fate of the Phantom Thieves is rather unclear. The Arcana is set in a tricky position. You can almost say it's facing both heaven and hell. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it.
What does it mean?
I'm sorry. I really can't read this sequence. However, I'll be by your side. As the fortune teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
Thank you. That's another one done!
Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of fortune, granting thee infinite power.
Allows you to clearly understand what other people are thinking.
All right. All right.
Choosing special bond reading may change the color of certain dialogue options when you spend time with confidants. The highlighted option will improve your relationship with that confidant. However, remember that some answers may still change the nature of your relationship, so choose carefully. Oh!
Still, what a strange sequence the cards were in when I read the fortune about your true identity. Several cards with strong personalities gathered around the trickster. It's quite improbable. It was almost as if it were trying to connect them together. You either have amazing charisma, or you're a trouble magnet.
Both.
The verification tests are over, but don't forget about me, okay? Please, visit again sometime. Goodbye!
Yes, ma'am.
Hey,
Ooh, nice. We're gonna go to forward. Okay.
now's our chance.
I want to test this thing out.
What shall we do?
10,000 yen? Grr.
Here we go.
Today, dialogue. Oh, it's okay. Okay.
What do you think?
Okay, so no Futaba. Ooh, Haru. you know, there's also something that I've been very much neglecting. Thank you.
Wow.
Welcome.
There we go. Haru! Out of all those, I only got one. Let's do another one, I guess.
Let's do it.
We just need to wait until the day. Yep, oh, wait, hold on.
Goodbye.
Oh, that was a bit sad. I do have, Okay, I'm good.
Thank you.
Wow. Okay. This late in the game, and I would have been locked behind a stat check. Wow. Do you remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee? Oh, is this the is this the special? Oh, this is the special coffee scene. Well, I've decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like this. I've been keeping it a secret from my fiance, though. You see, just a single cup of the dark ivory coffee here costs roughly 6,000 yen. Like $60, isn't it? Jesus. Oh, like with current, that's only currently it's only like $40. But still, $40 for a cup of coffee. Ooh, nice! It does show up red. Interesting. Though, because I have the whole guide thing, I don't actually really need that. I just wanted to see how it works. Anyways, I mean, the whole guide thing. I mean, my my thing of pictures of cute cuddly kittens that gives me courage to pick the right ones. Anyways, it must be amazing.
Yes.
I heard it is. Apparently, the beans they use are exceedingly rare. At the very least, we should try it before passing judgment. Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for our cup as well. What? Oh, I can't. It does say cheers, but I can't let you do that. That's noble of you. But allow me to handle this. I invited you, after all. Point of fact. Point of fact. A nice little chivalrous thing to do. Whenever you're gonna go out with your significant other. Now, this isn't done very often anymore nowadays, which is kind of sad, because a lot of people say chivalry's dead. It's not dead. It's just not as active as before. But if you're ever out with your significant other, offer to pay. Offer it. Don't just say, yeah, I'll pay. Don't just tell them you're going to pay. Offer to pay. It's a far kinder gesture than, yeah, I'll take this. No, just, I can pay for this if that's okay. That's all it is. Nowadays, it's just like, nowadays, whenever I see couples going out, and a lot of times I end up seeing the one person paying, not out of necessity, but out of the fact that, oh, you're not going to pay? Okay. Like, the other person doesn't even speak up. There might have been conversation beforehand, but a lot of times I always end up looking at that situation and go, the person was probably playing on their phone, and the other person was like, so am I paying? And the other person's not even paying attention. Like, okay, I guess I'm paying. That's a dick move. Anyways, dating advice from Z. I wonder how it'll taste. I just burned all my calories. There's a faint bitterness beneath a strangely mellow flavor. This coffee is clearly distinct from what Sojiro serves at Le Bon. It has a distinctly fragrant aroma paired with a mild flavor. This is undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently it's brewed using beans gathered from elephant dung. Oh! I can taste the elephant.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for not disclosing that to you earlier. I just thought you might find it hard to enjoy if you had known ahead of time. This is kind of why I like Haru. She's not afraid of actually trying things. Like the cat poop coffee, or in this case, elephant poop coffee. There is a coffee called Kopi Luwak, which is the cat poop coffee. I think they talk about it in this. But, yeah. She's very much not afraid of trying things. But yet she also knows, she also has an idea, of what she actually wants. For the most part. She's not afraid of really speaking her mind. And anyways, I was surprised to hear it at first myself, but that was actually why I wanted to try it to begin with. Another rare type of coffee, Kopi Luwak. Yeah, it is gathered from the feces of a small cat called civet. Interestingly enough, the flavor differs depending on what animal was originally consumed by. Speaking of that, do you think Mona-chan will be able to? Oh God. Let's ask him. Perhaps it could become LeBlanc's new specialty drink. But we need Mona-chan for our operations, huh? We can't afford to make him eat beans all day. Coffee is so profound. I'm not sure. Haru-chan? Huh? Takakura-san. What a strange place for us to meet. It's not often I see people your age at this luxurious buffet. And who is this? Oh, he's a friend from school. Zurkon, this is Takakura-san, the new president of Okumura Foods. By the way, looks like we will be able to avoid litigation. We somehow settled on decent terms. Oh, you don't need to worry. Oh, and about your shares, you should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already, given everything that's happened to you.
No.
Well, Sorry to bring that up while you two are enjoying yourselves. That aside, how are things going with Sigimura? You know, these days you need to reserve a wedding almost a year in advance if you want to get a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haru-san. Right, we're in the process. Oh, I should be heading back to the office now. But please, allow me to pay for your drinks. No, that's quite alright. And, about the shares, I can handle them for now. I'm going to protect that which my father left for me. I understand. Please do try to reconsider, though. Well then, if you'll excuse me. Oh, that was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibility that I have to deal with right now. I mean, I'm just an inexperienced high schooler, but I can't leave the company in Takakura-san's hands. Hey, what do you think of him? I'm not really sure. You're so honest. But I agree. I really don't know whether or not I can trust him. Right now, the most prevalent rumor about Takakura-san is that he was pleased by my father's passing. I mean, he was certainly the person who stood to benefit the most from it. It's hard to deny that fact, but he says he's trying to rebuild our company image. I just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money, if I was normal. Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important, but it's often nothing more than a source of stress. With you guys, though, I feel like I actually belong. And that's why I'm going to work extra hard to make sure my harvest turns out great. Another thing I like about her, she doesn't think with money, she thinks with actions and deeds. And like little things of what she could do to help us out, like planting. Haru is actually one of my favorite characters in this game. I won't lie about that. She was indeed my first romance in this game. So I liked her a lot. She had all the incentives to become a snobby little princess. But no, she turned out to be a really decent person. Anyways. Oh.
All right.
Celeb talk. Oh, and as for that Sigimura-san, that's my fiance. He's been really showering me with presents lately. One night, he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow. But we would have needed one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right? What a scary thought. Even worse, Takakura-san has been hurrying us to get married after what happened to my father. He claims it's because of the profit the marriage will bring the company, but there has to be more to the situation than just that.
Yes.
Anyways, I'll look a little deeper into Takakura-san. Perhaps he truly was pleased by my father's death. Maybe I should start by asking the employees who are trying to desperately to win my favor. You haven't drank any more of your coffee. Aren't you going to finish it? Sorry about that awkwardness today. You took the time out of your schedule to hang out with me, but we ended up dealing with my own drama. Let's get coffee again sometime. I'll let you know if I find another nice spot. It won't always be that luxurious, though. I'm okay with that. I don't need luxury. Lately, I've felt so suffocated I don't know who to trust anymore. But it's so reassuring to have someone like you, someone who listens to me. I'm going to do whatever I can to look further into Takakura-san. I might come to you for help again if I find something. Well, see you later. It is gonna feel so heartbreaking when I have to say no to a romance with her. I like her so much. But I do like Samir.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Ooh, nice.
Hey! Oh!
All right, there's Sojo. Ooh. Oh, it's Oya. Hey, Dad. Are you ready to hang out for once? Time to go get me a... Unless I already got one. Temperance, temperance. I have 2 temperance. I've got... What do you give me to... Oh, you actually don't really give me anything. I mean, you do give me debuffs. So that's really actually it.
Hey, inmate!
We don't often actually get to hang with Dad, so this is nice.
Your turn, Caroline. Taking it out already? Looks a little stronger. You want to let it out?
Absorbs damage from less attacks.
Justine, you handled. You want to register? You'd like to register this?
Nani?
Time for now. Choose.
Well then. Okay. Okay. That works.
You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked. If you'll withdraw, then accept this persona. Done already? What? No slacking off.
I
should write something.
won't lie, I actually was not expecting that. I was expecting her. I was expecting like strong resistance. No, we got something better than that. Far better. She has straight up become my best persona. I was expecting her to become like one of my best, but no. Now she's like straight up. Hey, I was good once, and now I'm even better. Oh, you're gonna train me? Now I'm insanely good. That's insane. Like, really? What?
All right, then.
Thanks. Futaba's coming to eat today, too. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you. Oh. Whew, I'm wicked full. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep, I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is all airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran head first to a pole last time. Ah! Ooh. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Ah, crap. Gotta start. Making life easy, script. Bye. She thought it was delicious. And what about you? I think I'm addicted. Really? I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee. This late at night?
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mother. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. She wasn't normal, huh? You can probably get a good idea just from looking at Futaba. Wakaba was like the adult version of that. It was almost impossible to keep up with her. And men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her, and that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then, just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. I like curry. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's when I took her in. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. It really paid off in the end. Yeah. It felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I had never told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. So make sure to keep the tradition going. No, he passed on the tradition to me. Yeah. Cool.
All right.
You will now earn more XP from Arcanaverse when fusing personas of the Hierophant.
The rest is on you.
Yeah. Oh, oops, I've been through. Oh, well, that's fine. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad that I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. She needs a balanced diet. That's exactly my problem. Futaba's still growing. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals, so she gets vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry. Forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as the staple, but I can sneak in some veggies here and there. Guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Ah, crap. I talked too much. See you later, I guess. Ah, Dad.
Hello?
Hey! Oh, we'll be sending the calling card in the... Yep. I'm gonna play. You maintain your composure. I suppose you're made of sterner stuff. Very well. Our existence depends on this strategy. Let's do what we can.
You have your notes?
Oh, God. Oh. Any age.
This is it.
This one. I remember it.
Hey,
Ooh, Haru! No Futaba. That's perfectly fine. I don't have a... Did I get rid of it? No, it's right there. I wonder why I didn't... Anyways, rooftop. Yeah. As long as I have my guide up here, I actually don't need to be spending any money. I just wanted to test it out to see how it actually functioned, and hey, it functions actually functions like it states. I just got to be a little careful.
I'll just add this.
Yeah, like I said, these days are gonna be going by quick. Need to see you. Yeah.
yeah.
I looked into Takakura-san, but I didn't manage to find very much beyond those initial rumors. Several people I asked said that he often complained about my father, but just as many seemed to say the exact opposite. Well, one side has to be deceiving me, correct? I'm honestly suspicious of everyone at this point. Somebody's telling the truth.
Yes.
I see. If there are two contradictory stories, one of them has to be right. I suppose I'll need to learn the truth of the matter myself.
To be honest,
Takakura-san has been pushing the marriage particularly hard lately. He says it will help provide vital backup for myself and Okumura Foods, both in public and in private. He's even started asking Sugimura-san oh wow, into important company meetings. Ew. We have a contract. Does this mean it's already too late? Is marrying him my only option? No. Though now that I think about it, that may be my best chance to help the employees my father left behind. There has to be another way. You're right. Perhaps I shouldn't give up so easily. Either way, graduation is quickly approaching. I'll need to decide my course of action soon enough. You know, before you came along, I hadn't even considered not going through with this marriage. I believed I would simply marry the man my father had chosen and let the rest of my life pass me by. I wonder what it would have been. What would have happened if my father didn't have a palace? Would I have just resigned myself to the fate he had made for me? I don't think so. Oh, Serkan, thank you. You always know how to make me feel better. Honestly, though, things would have been far worse for me if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves. Plus, I would never have had anyone to talk to like this. If there's anything I can do to return the favor, please tell me. I want to help you as much as I can. I mean, there's a bunch of specific models that I want to buy. Oh, yay!
All right.
More, I can get more vegetables. Woohoo! I hope someday I can just look out at the sea with a nice cup of coffee and forget about all this. And I hope you'll be there with me. I wanna be! But I've already set my sights in this game on a different person. We can forego the elephants, though. Yes, please.
now, shall we return home?
Hello, this is Lee, right? I wanted to apologize for all the weird stuff I said earlier. You know how I talked about things, how would have been if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves? Once I started to imagine that again, this powerful fear came flooding back. Pinch yourself. Which is a weird thing. Oh, yes. I've read about that in a book. The idea is simply to pinch my cheek very hard. Ow. Yes, that hurt. So this is all real then. And so I'm indebted to you once again. I'll have to work hard so I can repay you. Sorry if I worried you. Okay, see ya. Oh, Haru.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Be careful with this gun. If anyone's interested in buying it, let me know right away. This thing's an antique. I'm not gonna sell it to anyone less than a real gun expert. Do I have a hangman? Uh-oh. Oh, and about Suda. I heard he got excommunicated from the clan. Apparently his boss found out what happened. Serves him right, huh? I will know if I have a hangman after I set this out. Are you sure he's alive?
yeah.
I do not have.
Hey,
All right.
I need to redo that. Because apparently I don't want to have a hangman in my party.
Hey,
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Ah, you're back.
All right, there is Sojiro, there is EY, but we need to go to the Velvet Room,
Hey, inmate!
get a hangman, because, you know, all that good stuff. And we'll take care of that after this break. All right, back in it we go. Alrighty then, y'all. Time for the last hour of the stream. Yeah, gotta get ourselves a hangman.
you'd like to read? These are the paths you have walked. That you can hold no. You lack patience. The inmate needs our guidance. Some modification, huh? Some modification. It appears it will become.
Behold, it's now. Be reborn.
That's fine. I can always get him back. Even though he's expensive.
Finished for now. Justine, you have. Read here. If a fee is this is your power.
Boop.
Is this what you want? Are you finished?
What? No slacking
Let's go
off.
back.
I'll just add this.
Excuse me, sorry.
Hey,
All right, be careful with this gun. If anyone's interested in buying it, let me know right away. This thing's an antique. I'm not going to sell it to anyone less than a real gun expert. Oh, and about Suda. Oh, you're sure he's still alive?
yeah.
There it is. Think so. Pretty big relief, assuming it's true. I mean, sure, that bastard pissed me off, but I never once wished he'd up and die on me. This whole thing's been real crazy, though. I mean, Suda used to be this role model for upholding the code. I guess this is what he meant when he said times are changing. Hello? Oh, it's you. If you want to talk about Suda...
Huh?
Wait, what? What are you doing?
Hey,
You mother... Hey, hold on. Darn it. That bastard Masa duck Cairo. Will Cairo be okay? He damn well better be, or else Masa's a dead man. God, that piece of crap. He knew about Suda's failure the whole time. I bet he was just waiting for a chance like this. Let's close up shop. Right, they're over at Seaside Park. I'll grab the keys and lock up. Come on, let's go.
hey.
Let Karo go. Or Kaoru. Kaoru. Take it easy, Mune-san. All I did was give him a friendly ride from home from cram school. Ain't that right, Kaoru-kun? Dad, I'm sorry. He said he had stuff to tell me about you. Then he... Kaoru. Man, ain't he just a great kid? What's your goal here, Masa? What are you, and what are you, Mune-san's little errand boy? Wait, I don't remember you. You're that weirdo from the diner.
Hey,
I said let Kaoru go. Oh, F off. I heard you the first time. So, what are you gonna make me do? Great question. You know those model guns you're gonna have give Suda? It'd be real nice to get my hands on them. There's a lieutenant spot open now that Suda's gone, but I still need to prove my worth before I can get it. And you're gonna help me do just that. Sorry, Masa, but you got some real shitey timing. We just broke them all down. There's nothing left. You think that's gonna dissuade me? You know, I know everything about Kaoru-kun's situation. What? My situation? Dad, what does he mean? Don't you remember what I told you in the car, Kaoru-kun? About your dad and about what he thinks of you? Right. I'm just a burden, aren't I? That's it, isn't it? Tell me. Dad, I can handle the truth. That ain't true. I'm trying to protect you. Hey, this family bullshit is really touching all, but we're supposed to be negotiating here, remember? Why don't we start with a delivery date? The sooner the better in my book.
shit.
Gosh darn it. Oh, don't give me that crap. None of this would it be happen if you didn't go and take that brat in. I knew it. Everything really is my fault. Kaoru? Tell me the truth. Hey, what are you two chatting about over there?
Yo,
Kaoru, listen. There's something I've been keeping from you for a while now, and you're probably not gonna like it. Truth is, your real parents didn't die in a car crash. You were abandoned by your mother when you were still a baby. That's why I took you in. And believe it or not, I was actually a part of the Yakuza back then. Huh? Oh man, I can't believe you really freaking told Mune-san. He's not lying, Kaoru. From what I heard, your mom tried to sell you to us just so she could get her hands on some easy drug money. Sell me? Yep. Then when Mune-san here wasn't buying, she just dumped you and ran. Now that's how you ended up with a Yakuza dad. Pretty crazy, huh? Oh, that's a relief. I've been trying to hold that in all day. I couldn't wait to see the look on your face when you found out. Da-da-da-da. Man, this is hilarious. Boo freaking who, how sad. Enough. All that might be true, but it's in the past now. I'm not a child anymore, and I'd never let a stupid secret like that get to me. Huh? So what if my mom dumped me? Or if my dad was part of the Yakuza? We might not be related by blood, we're connected by the gecko. So you know what? I don't care what you have to say about us. I'm me, I'm Munehisa Iwai. Is my, sorry, I read that weird. I don't care what you have to say about us. I'm me, and Munehisa Iwai is my dad. Attaboy, Kaoru. Listen, Masa, let's put an end to this right here, right now. We can start fresh. You seriously don't get it, do you? Kaoru-kun's... No, Masa. You're the one who doesn't get it. You really effed up this time.
Oh?
Suda? Suda, I mean, sir. Don't give me that. I know you ratted me out to the boss. You never have been good at keeping your mouth shut. No, it wasn't me. Uh-huh, and what do you think you're doing waving that knife around, huh? I'm sorry. Hey, your kid's got guts, Mune. Like father, like son, huh?
Yo.
Looks like it. So what now? Well, I'll start by making this idiot repay his debts. I haven't thought much about what comes after. All I really know is, this is where we say goodbye, Mune. Take care, brother. Let's go. Are you okay, Kaoru? Yeah, I was a little afraid, but it's all better now. Hey, honestly, I'm surprised you stayed calm through all that. Guess you're maturing quicker than I have even realized. He's a cool kid. And darn right he is, though he ain't much of a kid anymore. You know, I've been so busy making sure he doesn't end up like me that I forgot to see who he's actually becoming. I can't believe I'm only just realizing this now.
Appreciate it.
And it's all thanks to you, kid. I appreciate it, for real. Nice. We are done. Oh, we got one more, and we're done. All that excitement made me super hungry. Why don't we go back to that diner? You seriously eat on a whole nother level. You might even end up taller than me someday.
Let's go.
Come on, let's head on over. Let's go. The three of us enjoyed a peaceful dinner together. Yo, it's me. Sorry for that whole mess back there. I'm glad Kaoru's safe and all, but man, he ended up with a hell of an appetite after that. Sure was something, connected by the gecko, huh? The kid must have grown into a man while I wasn't looking. Like father, like son. Nah, I'm not worthy of a son like him. He didn't get any of that integrity from me, that's for sure. After going out to eat with you guys, I can barely move. Too stuffed, but somehow it's the best feeling in the whole darn world. Thanks, Z. You did some great work. You got me saying all this sappy crap. Downright embarrassing. I gotta go get some air. Cool down a little. Alright, later. There we go. We're making a great headway. Anyways, including the day we gotta carry out the plan, there's only 11 days left. Time is really slipping away. What will happen to us if we fail? We won't fail. It's kind of tough to say that for sure, though. Maybe we can't lose heart. But before we've even done anything, we do that, we'll just mess everything up. Even the parts we can definitely succeed in. You actually said something wise for once. You want to fight? You get along so well. Huh? How so? That is an outrageous claim. That's what I should be saying. Come on, stop it. They do. They actually they actually get along like brother and sister. Let's keep tensions low. We're all feeling anxious. Even you, Mikoto? Yes. It can't really be helped this time. That's not how I raised you. Get a hold of yourself, Ryuji. Why are you singling me out? I love Futaba. Futaba's great.
Hey.
I keep going. Yeah. Speaking of Futaba. Oh, and Haru is up. No gun kid though. Haru, if you'll excuse me a moment. I still have a hermit, right? No. Like, I can get rid of that. Velvet room.
Hey, inmate!
We're making great headway on confidants.
You'd like to read that these are the paths you have walked. If a fee is required, then accept this.
Last time I'm gonna need to summon the bicorn.
Finished.
What?
It is time, inmate.
At least for a confidant. I might need to summon him for a fusion, but that's for a much later day.
Let's do it.
Yo! All right.
Hey, listen!
Listen! Kana-chan and I have been sending tons of emails back and forth. She says she wants to go back to school next year, but she might not have the money. As for me, I want to go back. You've really matured. I think I've gained like 50 levels in the past few months, and it's all because of you. And I mean, sure, I hated elementary school, but I met Kana-chan there, so maybe it wasn't all bad. The same goes for high school. Even if I hate it, I know something positive will come from it. But I still have to do the last item on my promise list. Being okay without you around. Honestly, I have been feeling kind of weird lately. My heart's been beating real fast when we're together. And then, even when we're apart, I can't stop thinking about you. Are you okay, Futaba? Not at all. I'm more like, no, okay. But then again, I feel good too. By the way, can I ask a favor? It's a pretty big one. Can we skip the last promise? No way. You demon. Ooh, I know you're only being strict because it'll help me, but I can't be okay without you around. Life doesn't feel the same when you're not with me. I mean, not that, but I don't know. You're always so nice to me, kind of like Sojo is. That makes sense for him, though. I mean, he's basically my dad. She called him his dad. Oh, but you don't have a reason like that. So why are you so nice to me? No, I just thought of a possibility. Am I the only one you treat like this? I should choose my words carefully. Why is he? Right. Right. I forgot how awkward this is. Even if I was romancing her, this would not be the option I'd want to pick. It's just like it is definitely weird. Anyway, so because we're teammates. Teammates. Right. Of course teammates would want to be nice to each other. It's so obvious. That's gotta be why my heart's always pounding so much. Not really. I knows how much I care about my teammates and you, my key item. And from now on, I'm gonna devote every fiber of my being into supporting you guys.
All right.
I got one more to go with Futaba. It's gonna be great. Oh, teammate, my teammate. As he joined Futaba's party, Futaba is beaming at Zircon. Futaba attacks. Fatal damage.
Hmm?
Wait a second. That's not what teammates are supposed to do.
Bye now.
Laters. Oh, right. Hey Z, there's something I wanted to ask you about. When we talked earlier today, you said I'm your teammate, but that's, kind of vague, right? Could you get specific? What kind of teammate am I to you? A true friend. There it is. Top tier to the friend rank. Ooh, a kindred spirit. Hehehe. I didn't know I was that important to you. Good thing I'm your teammate. We've got something special, like no matter how far apart we are, our hearts will always be connected. That's something you said, that works for me. Wait, no matter how far apart. So that means da-da-da-da. Oh, sorry, I completely spaced out. But yeah, we're gonna be real great teammates anyway. Anyhow, time to make it like a tree. She is so quirky.
Ah, you're back.
Chat. I have an issue. I guess I'm going to play darts and billiards.
I should write something.
Welcome. What do you play?
What do you want to do?
I can play with Morgana? Ah! Okay.
Hey!
Thank you.
Hey!
Okay then, let's begin our
Shall
begin.
we go? Now then. Yeah! For real? Yes!
Ew, whoops.
I'll be back.
Looks like it's my turn next. Yeah, don't fall for me now.
This is where I come in. Yes. It's all yours.
All right, so as long as I don't
For real? Oh. I see. This is where I come in.
we have a chance to finish it here. All right, here it goes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Counting on you.
Thanks.
Yeah! Perfect Zero. Nobody can beat us when we're teamed up.
We're on a roll.
Very well.
Ooh, let's do it.
Let us go. Indeed.
Whoa.
How could this be?
Yes.
It's my turn.
Uh-oh.
I see.
Uh-oh.
Take it from here.
Alright, so as long as I don't beat it here, we're good to go.
Yes.
There we go.
Let's go. It's my turn. What is this?
Pretend like you're painting.
I have it.
Nice.
It's beautiful.
Perfect Zero and perfect success. The goddess of victory has smiled upon us.
Not bad.
This is good.
I don't even need this stuff. But hey,
That was time well spent.
I'm already maxed with all three of you. Or two of you. Morgana, basic. I don't really have much with Morgana, but I don't even need those points with Morgana. Morgana is just ups on his own.
All right.
Oh my god, there's still the fishing thing.
All right.
Wow.
Ooh, nice. Neat.
All right.
Neat. Crow's eyes are hard to see. Yes.
This is it.
I know a little bit. It's more or less I kind of remember. I don't remember a little bit. Let's finish this off.
All right. I'm going to go take a look around by myself. If I'm not back in half an hour, just stay here and wait for me to come back. I'm kinda nervous, but here I go. Time to make like a tree and branch out!
30 minutes have passed. She's still not back. She's been gone for 45 minutes. I'm starting to get worried.
Sorry, I totally forgot to check the time. I was having fun. Guess that means I beat my mission, huh? You know, it was the same Akihabara as before, but everything looked so different to me this time. It's not just here, though. My whole world is expanding. Every day brings new and different discoveries. The direction of Sojiro's cowlick, the atmosphere of Yongen, the various types of coffee beans. Things might be the exact same as they were yesterday, but from my perspective, it's all spinning. I knew it was possible, but I had never really felt that sensation before now. I just hope I can keep changing little by little, like everyone else does.
Hold on. You can do this.
I know I can do it now. Oh, by the way, I got a text from Kana-chan saying she got a job at a convenience store.
Ooh, nice.
It sounds like she's just happy to be living life like a normal teenager. Plus, she got study guides with the money she made. She's gonna take the high school entrance exam. Even Kana-chan's trying to step out into the world.
You can't lose to her.
Yep, she's my new rival. Hey, you said you'd give me a reward if I completed my promise list. Remember?
You remember that?
I'll have you know my memory is impeccable. You know, I was looking in a bunch of stores thinking about what to buy. But it felt kind of weird. There were plenty of things I wanted, but it was all stuff I could get if I worked really hard. And after all, I already have something I wouldn't have been able to get on my own. You don't think so? No, you're forgetting. You gave me something really important. You gave me my life back. It's thanks to you that I learned I'm fine just as I am. And that I learned to trust my mom again. I was as good as dead. But you resurrected me. I want to use my work with the Phantom Thieves to return you the favor. And when I remember all the friends I've made, it's like I'm tapping into some kind of unknown power. I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Hermit, granting thee infinite power.
Chance to nullify a fatal attack to a current party member.
All right. All right.
Whoa! My heart just leveled up! A new me rises from the ashes!
All right.
Futaba's persona Necronomicon has transformed into Prometheus. Oh my.
You gave me my life back, so it's my turn to risk my life for you. Feel free to tell me anything. I'll do whatever I can to help. I'm serious, okay?
I'm counting on you.
Leave it to me. And I never said I was gonna let my reward go unclaimed. So, let me see. How about a month's supply of instant yakisoba? Pretty good deal, huh? I don't want to order it off the net, though. Let's go look for it in the real world. Now I know how much fun walking around can be.
A month's supply. Okay.
Thanks.
Find out if a foe is carrying a rare item. Oh.
Ah, you're back. Ah, thanks.
We are making great headway through these. Don't you ever get lonely, Sochan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. Wow, that was smooth. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on Sochan's life of solitude? To each his own. That's a real roundabout way of showing disapproval. Anyway, the only thing I can care about in my life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
She seems especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome. You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time. Oh dear. Yeah, and what do you have? What have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You. Oh, and not to mention that kid you have there. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba now, does it? Wow. Yeah, shut your mouth. You have a problem, punk? I'll sue you for intimidation. Hey, keep your neck out of this. Just get on upstairs, okay? Dojo, I hunger. Oh. Futaba-chan, long time no see. Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Well, I hope you reach the right decision. Bye now. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sojo? Futaba's okay. All that trauma must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage, he never fed her, and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. Ugh. They didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the darn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed. Now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was no mistake. Thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way, though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry, leave it by her door, and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you asked me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what'd be the best for Futaba.
Sorry.
Look at me spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though it kind of weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. Like you're peering into my heart. I guess there really is something special about you. Feel like my mom was so good deeper. Yeah. But that is completely messed up.
All right.
It's already pretty late. I should be heading home. I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, are you here? Oh, and thanks. Hey, kindness that I don't need anymore. Hey, Futaba's fast asleep. Didn't mean to get you tangled up in all this mess. I can help somehow. No, you don't have to do anything. The fact that you asked is enough. Man, though, I never thought what I'm doing when I never know what I'm... Anyways. I never know what I'm doing when I talk to you. I just keep yammering on about stuff I never planned on talking about. Must be going senile, huh? Anyway, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. You just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting it off, so... all I say, don't forget to lock up before bed. Later. Yes, sir.
Well.
Yeah.
I don't need lockpicks, so... Haru! Wow, and still no Gamer King. Not gonna lie. Okay, not gonna lie. I am actually... Okay, yes, yeah, not going to lie. I'm farther along in this than I was expecting to be by this point in time. Like, okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just have 5 left to do? And we're not at... I'm not even to the last palace yet. This is weird. This is very weird. Like, this is extremely weird. Like, when I played Persona 3, that was the first time I have ever maxed out my confidants. Because I never really used a guide. Here? I'm just like, max. Like, when I maxed out in Persona 3, I was on the tail end. I literally had no other days to do it. And then I did it. And I got it done. I was like, yeah, cool. I was successful. Woohoo. And now we're here. Where I'm just like, I'm going to max everybody out. Before I will max everybody, almost everyone out before I even enter the last palace. Or base game's last palace. Like, I just gotta... like, you know what? I'm not even gonna count UI. Because... yeah. It's like... Don't have to worry about her. Maruki. Don't need to worry about Sai-san. So it's literally just the gamer. Done. Now I don't need to worry about Goro anymore. Sojiro, Haru, and that's it. Just 3 people. 2 of them are during the day. And I have 9 more days. And yeah, this is actually really weird. Like today, work on Haru. Tomorrow, maybe hang with Gamer Kid. On Sunday, maybe Gamer Kid or Haru. Like before I even finish the ballots, there's still like there's today, there's tomorrow. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7. Now it's probably 6. So, and with Haru, I just need 5 days. Gamer Kid, I need 7, I think. Yeah, I need 7 more days. Probably going directly into the palace. The next palace after this, I'll have everyone done. Like Sojiro, I'm just like, okay, Sojiro, cool. If I can work on him every day, great. It is definitely weird. It's definitely weird. That I straight up have only 3 confidants that I actually need to worry about going into the base game's last palace. Because these 2 finish on their own. Goro's now gonna basically finish on his own. Weapons dealer, I just got 1 more night, and hopefully it's tonight. Gamer Kid, yeah, Sai, Maruki. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I never actually expected yeah. I'm pretty amazed about all this. Oh. Anyways, Haru, let's hang out. Oh, better make sure. Got it. We're good.
Let's do it.
Came here to see you. I'm thinking of going to find some books to help me study copy. Would you mind coming with me? Yes. Hang out with her. How about Jimboku? Yeah. I see. So there are 8 different ways to roast coffee beans. Apparently, the light roast is the most acidic. It says here that the type of roast you want should differ depending on how you want to drink your coffee. That's fascinating. I love coffee.
Yes.
It is. I think I'd like to try hand roasting each type someday.
To be honest.
You know, Okumura Foods didn't start out as a hamburger chain. Originally, it was nothing more than a small cafe run by my grandfather. That particular shop closed before I was old enough to appreciate the finer intricacies of coffee. Aw, but that's where the real origin of our family business lies. I had no idea. I didn't either. My father only first mentioned it to me a year or two ago. At any rate, after my grandfather passed, the company shut the cafe down due to its steady loss of revenue. He had never cared about turning a profit, though. His only goal was to make people happy. He built a strong community around the cafe. He'd even give out free meals to those who couldn't afford it. Then the day it closed, people lined up for blocks to give flowers. They really loved that place.
But
I wonder how many people would line up for Big Bang Burger if it suddenly went out of business. I know we needed to do well to keep our employees paid, but I can't help but think we've lost something important. I mean, Takakura-san seems to only be focused on profits. At this rate, we'll never lose our black image. That would be bad.
yes.
Yeah, I have to figure out a way I can turn things around. I think what I really need is to get stronger. I mean, I can act tough in front of my employees, but you know how weak I am inside. No, you're a strong woman.
And
I have a plan, though. Before I can really determine who I trust, I first need to know what it means to have others trust in me. And so I'm going to get stronger, strong enough for you and the others to rely on me. We already do. Have you seen how hard you hit?
All right.
But how am I supposed to gain the trust of my employees? I'm not great at public speaking, and even just giving my opinion makes me a little nervous. Haru? Oh, this guy. Sugimura-san, what are you doing here? I was just heading home from a business engagement when I saw you from my car window. Do I know you from somewhere? You're one of those brats from before. This is a friend from school. He's helping me look for some books today. Anyway, we should be getting back to our shopping. Please excuse us. Hold on, Haru. You think you can go on a date with another man and leave your fiancé in the dust? You are not my fiancé. I already said I'm not going to marry you. Oh yeah, and what about the contract I made with your father? Father is no longer here. Besides, marriage is something you go into with your own free will. A contract could never hold the same weight. Are you sure about that? Think about the reparations clause. If you back out of the deal now, you will lose everything you own. Okumura Foods, your estate. Even so, And what about your employees? Are you really willing to put their jobs on the line for the sake of your selfishness? This guy's so scummy. Anyways, my father will have no trouble managing your shares. That reminds me, did Takakura-san tell you about the wedding hall? He got us the Phoenix Wing at the Wilton. What? He made a provisional reservation for 10 days this coming spring. After all, the sooner the better. Wait a minute. We'll have to look into our guest schedules as well. Oh god, why don't we go stop in at the gym or something? I mean, if you have time to mess around with this bunk, you have time to get there. Can I punch this guy now? Haru, where's your axe? Sorry about that. That guy is horrible. You're not wrong about that. He has everything. Fame, intelligence, etiquette. The only thing he needs now is a wife he can control. And I guess I'm the perfect target. He's going to get Orochimaru foods as well as my entire inheritance. And I'm totally powerless against him. Be strong, Haru. You're right. I can't afford to drag myself down with such negativity. Thank you. Anyway, I hope I can share with you again sometime. Yes, that is... yeah.
Goodbye.
She is in a bad situation. Oh, I'm sorry for the sudden call again. The thing is, Sugimura-san reached out to me again after we saw him. I'd rather not talk to him, but I couldn't stand him using the company to threaten me and even speak badly of you. The negativity felt so painful, too much to handle alone, and before I knew it, I was already calling you. You can talk to me anytime. Hearing that makes me so happy. I'm so happy. Thank you. Even though I just promised myself I'd get stronger, I suppose I'm still just depending on you. But still, I can't help but worry about the contract. How frustrating. I can't just let them keep manipulating me like a puppet. I have to find some way I can change this. Talking to you helps me calm down. Thank you. Really. We'll talk again soon, right?
Ah, you're back.
Really? I guess that means I go back to darts and billiards again.
I should write something.